If you've been on Instagram or TikTok lately, you've probably seen someone flexing a rented Lamborghini or living in their penthouse, telling you they make 10K a month through digital marketing. But here's the twist: many of these businesses are actually structured like pyramid schemes. You see, it's quite easy for these people to take advantage of people in vulnerable positions. When people hear digital marketing, it can mean a lot of different things. So let's clear that up. Real digital marketing is about helping businesses get attention online. Things like running ads, creating social media content, building websites, writing emails, and making sure a company shows up on Google when you search for them. These are skills that take time to learn, and when done right, they can bring real value to clients. But this is where the confusion comes in. The kind of digital marketing you often see plastered all over Instagram and TikTok is something else entirely. Instead of focusing on actually helping businesses, many of these programs are selling you access to a course, a mentorship, or a so called agency blueprint. And that's really just designed for you to turn around and sell the exact same thing to someone else. It's digital marketing, yes, but not in the way that people actually think it is. Instead of marketing products or services, they're marketing the dream of digital marketing itself. And that's where things to look a lot like a pyramid scheme. But what would me telling you that it's a pyramid scheme do? Instead, how about we try and infiltrate these digital marketing schemes and see what's going on the inside? So let's say you're a struggling individual, barely making it with a 9 to 5, and you're trying to figure out how you can get rich. You'd probably end up going to TikTok and looking for ways to make money. So you go ahead, you go to the search bar, you go search money, and you're met with this. Um, yeah. So you have to take a different angle. So with this different angle, you go ahead and you search something like digital marketing or make money online. And we're getting a little warmer, but again, a lot of these channels or pages look like scams. They're not really getting much. But you luckily find somebody who says that they're making tens of thousands of hundreds of thousands of dollars a month by selling something online. Wait, actually, they're not selling something. My bad, I made a mistake. You see, what they're actually doing is they took a course that made them into millionaires. So you stumble upon the page and you start to look at these videos, and it's like, wow, you made $100,000 in 6 months? There's no way I'm gonna be rich. After watching this video and continuing to go through the page, you spend all night looking at these videos and wondering how in the world you're gonna get to that lifestyle. But it's getting late, so you decide to go to sleep and try and sleep it off. And unfortunately, they got you. You scrolled through their Instagram, watched their TikToks, maybe even clicked on their YouTube ad. You've seen the lifestyle, the cars, the vacations, the Rolex, the poolside laptop grind, and now you're hooked. At least enough to think, what if this really works? That's the psychology at play. First, they promise fast money and freedom. Not 3 years of learning a skill and building a business. No, it's quit your job in 90 days and make 10K a month. It's a shortcut we all wish existed. Second, they show you social proof. Flashy luxury shots, fake testimonials, maybe even a few staged bank account screenshots, but none of that matters because half of it is rented or photoshopped. When you see it over and over, it starts to feel real. Third, there's a fear of missing out. They'll say things like, only 10 spots left, the price goes up tomorrow, or I can't guarantee this will be available next week. Scarcity tricks your brain into rushing a decision. And this model hits hardest with young people, especially those drowning in student debt, stuck in low paying jobs, or desperate for a way out. When someone offers a fantasy of passive income with nothing but Wi Fi and a laptop, it feels like the answer you've been waiting for. Here's how someone can get trapped. Imagine a 20-year-old scrolling on TikTok at midnight. They see someone their age driving a BMW, claiming they quit college, living in a high rise apartment, and now making six figures through this digital marketing or this boss academy. Out of curiosity, they buy the starter course. Then comes the upsell. If you really want to succeed, you need the next level. And then suddenly they've spent thousands, and the only way to make that money back is to sell the same course to someone else. And just like that, the cycle continues. But, anyways, let's get into the psychology of somebody who might stumble upon this store. So, we look here and we see Digital Boss Academy volumes 1, 2, and 3. Interesting. You can see that it says, "Don't let debt hold you back from living the life you deserve." That's very inspirational. But we're ready, so we're gonna go ahead and click this. And wow, already the price of $444. Um, Welcome to Digital Boss Academy, Volume 3. Three, the big three, your gateway to advanced income mastery. Now it's time to elevate your business to its highest potential with advanced income strategies. We got a little tweet here saying that they're so excited to testify. To testify. That means it's legit. You're stepping into a thriving community that's built to support you every step of the way. You get free mentorship, quarterly meetups, monthly guest speakers, a live workout session and book club, and they take advantage of you with the prayer calls. You can't forget the prayer calls. Ranked as the number one community. Now, when you see this, I really want to know who's ranking this as a number one community and everything in volume 2 plus volume 3. Like, they're using a lot of buzzwords, a lot of hype things to try and get you to feel excited about what you're about to receive through this course, and it's pretty hilarious. You also get to sell volume 3 as an affiliate product. When you sell DBA volume 3 as a complete package, it functions as an affiliate product with an 85% commission, earning you over $200 per sale. So I want you to take note of that. So now I want you to think about the person who's selling you this course and where their money is actually coming from. They didn't make shit from this course. But let's see some of the contents that's inside of it. How to launch, setting up your online store, millionaire mindset, because you need the mindset before you can make money. Looks like you can learn some Airbnb stuff, some beauty biz, LinkedIn, Shopify. They're going to teach you how to do life insurance, UGC for beginners, TikTok shop, YouTube, a Turo business. They also say how to become a virtual assistant because that'll make you a millionaire. Event planning, land bank properties, corporate funding, boost your sales, becoming a coach or mentor, 6-figure music business, crypto investing, how to buy land, and eBay. This is the next level program that dives deeper into advanced digital marketing strategies, giving you the tools to scale and boost your stuff to a premium. This isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter and building a business that runs beyond your day-to-day involvement. You're not just an entrepreneur anymore, you're a wealth expert. Honestly, this is pretty hilarious because it's saying your investment is valued at $2,000. I don't know where we're getting that number from, but according to them, it's worth $2,000. So it obviously has to be legit. You go down, they have merch. Can't forget the merch. Rich off an iPhone. You're gonna become a millionaire just off of your iPhone, according to this course. And of course, you get down here, see all the payment stuff. You see all the stuff where they take all your money. They got afterpay because if you can't afford it now, you can afterpay them and they'll make all the money up front and you'll be the one suffering those $111 payments for 4 months. But yeah, this is actually pretty interesting to see that they have this whole landing page with a whole bunch of words, a whole bunch of buzzwords, and people are fully going for it. But as you can see, this is going to affect a lot of people. People are going into debt for this. People are losing trust in real digital marketing. There's a lot of reputational damage for the freelancers or agencies who are actually doing real digital marketing work. And it creates a generation of marketers who can't market anything except marketing, which is pretty funny. But I really want to figure out what's truly going on behind the scenes of these courses and kind of what a call would look like. So if you'd like to see me infiltrate that, go ahead and subscribe and I'll try and upload a video on it soon.